Getting breaking news that the centre queries the UP government on how many children have died in relief camps for riot victims in Muzaffarnagar. Remember, the Samajwadi Party government in Uttar Pradesh has come under severe criticism for their inability in providing even basic essential amenities to the people who are living in refugee camps after the riots in Muzaffarnagar. By its own admission, the government in Uttar Pradesh says that 34 children have died. But the callous attitude of the Samajwadi Party government continues. There has been no respite for the riot victims despite several media reports showing people how these riot victims are suffering in the camps. And now the latest bit that's coming in is that the centre has asked the Uttar Pradesh government to tell it about the conditions that prevail in the camps and also the exact figure of how many people have died in the relief camps that are meant for riot victims in Muzaffarnagar. Kamaljeet Kaur Sandhu is now joining us with more details on the phone line on that bit of breaking news. Kamal, can the centre pull up the state for its callous attitude in dealing with the riot victims and the deplorable conditions that they are living under?
Well, definitely. Uttar Pradesh government has come under a lot of flack with the way they have dealt with riot victims in terms of management, in terms of riot control, also in terms of how they rehabilitated or kept the riot victims in various camps in Muzaffarnagar. So after whatever has happened and media reports suggesting that number of people, especially children, got affected because of cold, we also saw some callous attitude by the UP government with the top officials saying that most of the people had not died because of cold or the children had not died of cold but of pneumonia. And in that sense, there is a report which has been sought by the NHRC, which did seek a report from UP government within 2 weeks. And now the centre is also short of a letter to the UP government asking for reports saying how many people really had died in this particular winter month because of cold.
Kamal, also, how far can the centre intervene in a state issue like Muzaffarnagar riot victims? Can it direct the state government to do something concrete?
Well, the Human Rights Division does deal with communal riots. And in that sense, you would also remember that in the last month, there was a meeting which was chaired by the Prime Minister, which was also dealt by Ministry of Home Affairs. And in that sense, we really know that as far as communal rights are concerned, the centre does manage to intervene.